Para quem gosta, fazer compras é ótimo. É uma forma de interagir, divertir-se e se expressar, mas existe um lado negativo. Para algumas pessoas, comprar deixa de ser um prazer e se torna obsessão.
Compulsive shopping would fit in there with other impulse control disorders like compulsive eating or compulsive drinking, compulsive gambling, sort of the same general criteria where a person will feel preoccupied much of the time with thoughts of buying, find themselves spending more than they bargained, more than they budgeted for, or buying clearly in excess of what they need.
A doutora Heidi Hartston coordena grupo de terapia para compradores compulsivos.
There are lots of things like it, but shopping is definitely one thing where you can see something that you want and put your credit card on the table and get it. And a lot of people derive a powerful feeling or a sense of control there when they don't have a sense of control in other aspects of their lives.
Heidi coordena grupo de terapia. Não vamos mostrar a identidade dos pacientes.
I don't have any place to put the anger or the sadness or whatever, and so I go shopping, and that fills that hole that's in my soul. When I buy something, I actually physical changes, like, my heart races and I start to sweat, and I just think I'm going to die until I hold it and possess it.
Em geral, as vítimas são mulheres, mas o grupo de terapia da doutora Hartston mostra que os homens também sofrem desse distúrbio.
I tend to use shopping as an excuse to distract myself from doing other things. I'm a lawyer, and when I leave the office because I feel claustrophobic, I'm feeling lonely. I want to share something with somebody. The thing that I'll buy, I'm going to share with somebody in the future. I'll listen to the music with somebody. I'll watch the video with somebody. We'll discuss a book. And I guess I'm lonely.
Compulsive shopping is about the buzz of buying and the buzz of owning. There's a lot of power in buying. You walk in with a credit card to any store and you can have anything you want. You can walk out of there with anything, and that's a very powerful feeling.
Esta é Ada, que mora em Cupertino, Califórnia. Ada comprou tanta coisa que precisou fazer uma garagem para guardar os produtos.
This is my delight room and my problem room. I'm a compulsive shopper. I knew I had a big problem when I couldn't stop buying things that I was interested in. I now have enough fabric from every place in the world, it seems like, that I could probably sew or make things for the next millennia, if I could live that long, and still would have fabric left over. Buttons. When fabric stores were going out of business, they were very, very heavily discounted for like a dime or so a card. And I basically bought whatever they had that I thought would be pretty.
Ada comprou tudo isso acreditando que ficaria mais feliz. Do outro lado do Atlântico, Vivienne O'Callaghan também é compradora compulsiva, mas sua história nos mostra lado mais sombrio.
I'm in the shops most of the time, and there's always something I can buy, whether it be something for the house or something for the baby, something for me. There's no discerning with my shopping. I could go into anywhere and buy absolutely anything. You see the shops either side, and you get to see the people going in empty-handed and coming out with their bags of shopping, and everyone's like happy because they're shopping, and I like that vibe. I fit in. I want this, I want that, and these things will make me feel better. They'll make me look better, they'll make me sound better. I will be better. I know that these things don't, but it doesn't stop the want. I'm disappointed about the things I've bought, not because they're not nice things, they're nice things. But as you can see from, a nice thing, why do I have a brand new sofa and the walls haven't been finished decorated, and things like that. You can't hide peeled wallpaper with a nice sofa. I'm too scared to sit down and work out what comes in and what I spend out. I haven't really that's too much. That would mean too much looking into my illness.
A doença de Viviane é um vício semelhante à dependência de drogas e álcool ou à compulsão por comida. São distúrbios obsessivos. Mas como surge essa obsessão? Algumas pessoas têm uma tendência biológica para o comportamento obsessivo. Mas qualquer problema pessoal ou de relacionamento pode detonar o processo.
People are losing, their spouses, their families, their homes, declaring bankruptcy, and it's causing wreckage in people's lives.
Vivian teve problemas com álcool e com jogo antes de se viciar em compras. Sua obsessão por comprar causou o fim do seu casamento.
When we got together, we had 2 wages coming in, which was good. And sometimes we'd go out and she'd spend all my wages in sort of one afternoon. It wasn't until we were married and had Sam, had our son, she wasn't working, so there's only one income coming in. And then it became more obvious that when she wanted to spend some money and I said no or tried to talk her out of it, she ended up spending it anyway.
Os gastos de Vivian eram tão grandes que seu marido a abandonou.
It was the hopelessness about the spending. It sort of got to me, and I've run out of space in my head for it, space in my head for the problem, space in my head for the answer, and I just, in the end, I decided to leave.
O problema de Vivian gerou uma dívida de $30 mil. Mas ela não abandonou o vício, continua comprando.
I want to buy a top.
You want to buy a top?
Yeah. I've seen one I want. I'm going in. Ooh, buzz. Okay, it started. This is where it starts, you see. It starts with one little thing for £1 each, and then it gets bigger. But I saw it, I wanted it. It's a high. It's a high. It's like we could have gone to the pub and had a few drinks, and I'd have that sort of same rosy glow, except felt worse in the morning for like the drink. Now I'll feel worse in the morning. It'll be a dry hangover from the shopping, but I'll justify it when I wear it and I feel great in it. And if anybody happens to comment and say I look nice as well, that will just add to, oh, well, it was okay. And everything else has been pushed aside now. Bankruptcy, any thought of paying bankruptcy, any thought of controlling my spending, completely out the window. If I don't think too much about it, this is a nice high.
Vivian não consegue parar de comprar. Mas Ada logo terá ajuda. Começaram os testes de um novo remédio que pode ajudar em casos como o dela. Quando alguém tem distúrbio obsessivo compulsivo, uma das causas pode ser a falta de uma substância chamada serotonina. A ausência de serotonina está relacionada à depressão. E remédios com ação antidepressiva podem ser prescritos para aumentar a absorção de serotonina no cérebro. O remédio é da mesma família do Prozac. Para Ada, foi um alívio saber que sua obsessão tinha tratamento.
Now that I've had the medication, I don't have a problem walking through the mall. I can see stuff in the mall, I can appreciate it, I can see stuff that I know other people will like or will remind me of someone, but I don't have to buy it anymore. Now I have the choice, and now I feel more normal.
O consumismo chegou a proporções tão altas que para alguns se tornou uma doença. Compramos muito além das nossas necessidades e raramente paramos para pensar sobre isso. A comunidade voluntária pela simplicidade se encontra para discutir.
We are living in Never Never Land here. I mean, we are 5% of the planet's population, and we consume 1/3 of its resources. I mean, we're really being pigs about the way we live.
We also have in the culture this whole idea of being good to yourself and you deserve. I mean, it's a major part of our advertising, right? You deserve, you deserve, you deserve. I'm a shopper who I'm a consumer who shops every day. And I go to one place for one thing, another place for another thing. And it's a daily, I spend quite a bit of time going to get food. I think that the ritual aspect is enormous because most of us don't go to churches or mosques or synagogues or temples or whatever it is. And you need that. I don't think you can live as a human being. I mean, there is such a craving for ritual, I think.
Yes, absolutely.
That if you don't do it one way, you're going to do it another way.
Right.
And
Eles têm razão, mas todos nós fazemos isso. Nossos guarda-roupas estão cheios de roupas que não usamos mais, ou que nunca usamos. Os consumidores norte-americanos gastam 116 bilhões de dólares na coleção de primavera, depois na de outono, e repetem o processo no ano seguinte. Os norte-americanos compram quase 750 mil toneladas de alimentos por dia, 365 dias por ano. Grande parte vai parar no lixo e desperdiçamos 200 mil toneladas de alimentos diariamente. Todos nós fazemos isso. Podemos gostar ou não, mas ser consumidor significa fazer parte da sociedade. A rua do comércio ou o shopping são pontos de encontro. Locais onde podemos ver e ser vistos. É a comunidade do século XXI. Nada nos une mais neste mundo do que as marcas internacionais que vestimos. Nada revela mais sobre quem somos ou quem queremos ser do que as coisas que compramos. Uma coisa é certa, nunca estamos satisfeitos. Adoramos comprar. Chova ou faça sol, nós estamos lá, todos os dias comprando.